Petty partner at law firm made our lives awful. Quit, and now I am the client. Fired her. I worked at a corporate law firm for 3 years under a partner named Diane who made every day miserable. She'd edit my work to make it worse, then send it to clients, so I looked incompetent. She scheduled meetings at 6:45 in the morning because she arrived early and didn't care that I took the bus. Every accomplishment got buried under criticism in front of the whole team. The final straw was a 4-month international contract I handled alone. Every client call, every revision, every midnight clause adjustment. The day it closed, Diane sent an email to senior partners taking full credit. My name wasn't mentioned once. I went to her office and asked why. She said junior associates don't get credit for partner-level work, and I should focus on learning instead of recognition. I was 27 and had been there 3 years. I quit 2 weeks later. My roommate's boyfriend worked at a tech startup that needed someone for vendor contracts. The CEO was 30, wore hoodies, and asked if I wanted coffee my first day. I almost cried because Diane used to make me get hers every morning. I figured I'd stay a year maximum, but the company exploded. Second funding round, then third. I hired an assistant, then 3 lawyers under me. By year 2, I was director of legal with equity. Year 3, we were acquiring a competitor. The deal was too big for our internal team. The CEO told me to interview outside firms and pick one. I sat through 5 identical pitches from guys in expensive suits. Then my old firm walked in. Diane entered with 2 associates. She didn't recognize me at first in my jeans and hoodie at the head of the table. She started her pitch about corporate expertise. Then she made eye contact and her face froze for half a second before she recovered. She finished without messing up. Tried friendly small talk after. I said we'd be in touch. I stared at my office wall for 20 minutes after. Part of me wanted to trash their proposal, but they actually were the best option for this merger. Their experience and fee structure made sense. Picking someone else because of Diane would let her ruin my job again. I told the CEO I wanted to hire them. He questioned the price. I said I knew their work quality. We signed the contract. I made myself primary contact. Every email went through me. Every draft needed my approval. Diane had to respond with perfect professionalism because we paid her firm $40,000 a month. She sent revisions at 11 at night, apologized for typos I didn't notice, asked for call times saying whatever was convenient for me. It felt unreal watching her try so hard. 2 months in, we hit a snag with an intellectual property clause. Diane didn't tell me for a week because she was trying to fix it herself. By the time I found out we'd lost negotiating leverage. It wasn't a disaster, but it was exactly the kind of mistake she would have destroyed me for. I scheduled a video call with her and the associates, didn't give an agenda. When everyone joined, I thanked her for her work and said we were transitioning to a different partner at her firm. Someone more responsive to time-sensitive issues. Her jaw tightened. She said she'd been lead counsel from the beginning and knew the case better than anyone. I said the decision was final and we'd coordinate through her assistant. One of the associates looked at his laptop like he was hiding a reaction. I ended the call. It didn't feel as satisfying as I imagined, but it didn't feel bad either. The new partner responded to emails during business hours. The merger closed smoothly. I heard from an old colleague that Diane got passed over for equity partner that year. Losing a major client midway through a deal apparently looks terrible.